Okay, hi guys. I sadly don't have a mic, but I'll change that later because my school has like a whole place to talk and like yap. But anyways, focusing. Hi, welcome to my channel if you're new. Thanks to the 60 subscribers, I think I have like the choice to go live, but let's face it, I don't think I'll have the time to since my parents don't really know if this exists. Don't tell them that. Anyways, focusing on the main subject. This is about the OC I have, if you've seen in the videos. Specifically the colored one is like, where did you, like, I actually might pull it up later, but yeah. Fair warning, there's gonna be like noises, like, if it sounds like the AC, yeah. That's because I don't have a microphone to talk into, so I'm sort of stuck with that part. What else should I say right now? So you guys have a clear warning if you want to click off the video. Fair warning, I will be like insulting some people. Not like in a bad way. Unless it's Disney, because I will insult them. They did Snow White dirty. She was my favorite one. Behind Rapunzel and Flynn Rider. Jesus Christ, Flynn Rider. If I lay my hand. Okay, anyways. Focusing on the main subject, this is Kimmy. She has light blue hair. Well, this is before, so actually she has a cooler toned black hair because, well, her dad has like brownish dark hair and her mom has like very vibrant blue hair. And she doesn't inherit that until she gets her powers unlocked. Why the fuck does this sound like an anime intro? I just got teleported back into time, and I see my mom with this blue-ass hair. No, I'm kidding. That's not gonna happen. There's not gonna be any time skips. Focusing on the whole video. I lost all my information on her, so I have to rewrite it all over again, which is so sad. So I right now have a big-ass web worth of information about her. You hear that? ASMR. Hold on. 3 little birds sat on my window and they told me. I'm kidding. So basically, her friends and dead mom influenced, like, oh my god, I really need to figure out what I just wrote on my paper. But, so her dead mom and her friends, they're alive. Well, the majority of them are. Most of them, like, influenced her likes and dislikes, and they influenced her to be highly emotional in certain situations, like during a time of like loss and grief. Specifically, one of her friends that I'll spoil at the end. So Kimmy Joy, she is, well, I'll actually start from the grandparents. So on her dad's side, they're all fully German / white / English. I'm kidding. They're just Caucasian. I'm sorry. They're Caucasian. And on her mom's side, her grandparents are Japanese and Korean. Her mom is the mix between both. And well, she's like, she has 3 races, guys. But the Japanese and German show more. So I'm just telling you that now. If I do decide to fully try and make it realistic. But remember, guys, this is anime. I can do what I want. So the next thing I should talk about is like, she likes cats. Yeah, she's emo, so she's bound to like cats. And she relates to them because they prefer a steady environment. Another thing that connects her to her friends is like, she likes amber, which is one of her dead friend's favorite color. Oh my god, I spoiled it for you. She has a dead friend because the school got shot up. Yeah, I think YouTube's gonna cancel me for that part, but yeah, that's what happened. I shouldn't take it so lightly. It's a bad thing, but it adds lore to the character. And like Amber reminds her of sunsets and like one of her friends that were sort of fruity. I should name her Amber, but no, that's a little too fruity for her. She's Catholic too. She's like Catholic Christian. She's like the Roman Christian. Yeah, she's kind of like that Christian. And she's sort of like in her emo phase right now. Oh my god, I'm reading this. She's sort of emo in high school until she goes into college. She's still emo, but she's sort of a grungy it's all because of her dead mom, and because her dead mom died of cancer, she's like, she dyes her hair blue just because of it. And she hates the color blue too. She's like, I fucking hate blue. But my mom has her naturally blue hair, so I'm gonna do the same thing. Obviously, it doesn't work out because the blue looks sort of black, so it's not gonna really work. She has pyrophobia. If you don't know, that means she's afraid of fucking fire, which is even worse because Koji has that ability to do that. So it's like, what the fuck, dude? Nothing's going my way. Well, it's because actually there's like two ideas. It's either the school got shut up or school burnt down. I think the more realistic one is there's a possibility, there's no chance the school would burn down on accident. So actually I'll commit the arson reason, yeah. Her friend also liked I'm already saying random shit again. Okay, so she likes sweet and fruity things, like citrusy, not actual fruity things, because her friends like it. Another thing about her is like, when she was younger, when her mom died, she didn't really understand death until later. She's like, she couldn't express herself or understand because she didn't know her mom long enough. Well, she's known her since birth, but like, to fully like love her, cause like, who remembers jack shit when you're 2 or like 1? And because of that, she's like guilty for not knowing her mom, and it's sort of like weighing her down. So she's not as crazy as her friends. Another thing is like, she gives out satire insults to Koji because they both tease each other. It's like I'm not in love with you, but fuck you, you piece of shit. I hope you eat shit and die. That's the type of relationship they have. Another thing that she likes is because as a child, her mom smelled like cherry blossoms or lavender, so she like wears that type of perfume or like essential oils. Yeah, she's that type of girl. What else? I'm reading the paper I wrote down of her like in February. Actually, this was February, and I'm reading this in October. I mean, it's not October yet. I mean August. Well, I might submit this in August or September or October. But focusing on the main plot, she's basically like the what the fuck character. Like, why is this happening to me? Like, she questions her faith because that's what every good Catholic girl does until like they're in college, and they're like, oh shit, never mind guys, I'm totally Catholic. I love God, and yeah. She doesn't like wearing short clothes. The only reason why I gave her like a skirt and like shoulderless sleeves is because like she was questioning her faith, and you know what that means. They go like against the rules until they figure it out. I went through that phase, except it was different, where it's like, you know what, I'll try. No, I'm just kidding. I actually drew like, what's it called? It's hard to explain, but I swear to you, it's nothing bad. It's just, I was like, you know what, I should draw emo people all the time, because they're like blah 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 blah. But I'm probably being, am I being aestheticist? But anyways, focusing on the main plot point, she has like this big ass friend group. It's like 5 people at least, and 2 of them hang out with Koji and her. So it's like a feud, and the in between is like Jin, who's a dude, and Yuri, who's a girl. They both get married, and she's like, why the fuck can't I get married for once? Jesus Christ. And the thing was, like, it's a whole ass triangle. It's not like a triangle. So at the beginning, she has like a crush on this one normal white dude she found at church. She's like, oh my god, it's worse than I thought. Jesus. And while that happens, Jin is like sort of having a small crush on her before realizing, you know what, I might date Yuri, because why the fuck not? I wanna have a good life. And while that's happening, Koji, I'm bringing him into this. You thought he was straight? Nuh-uh. So he also was pensating like, am I gay? Am I fruity? Or am I curious? So you know what he does? He dates the captain of the football team for like the whole entire 4 years he's at it. And then at prom, on their senior year, Kimmy's like, you know what? I love you instead. Can we like go to prom together? And he's like, no, I'm with the football captain. And she's like, oh, never mind then, I'll leave. Walks out, ugly crying. And the whole time she's like, I fucking hate this. So, and the worst part was like, that was when they finally emotionally connected well enough to be like, you know what, you're not as bad as I thought. You're still a piece of shit, but you're still good enough. Teehee. The next thing that happened, wait, is this still working? Focusing on the back thing is that throughout this, the worst part was when she did try and ask the average white boy out. He was like, no, I'm in love with Amira, one of Koji's friend's sister. And Koji's friend, Trevor, he's like, you're not fucking dating my sister or taking her to the prom, you little shithead. Get over here. So while that's happening, she's like, oh, I guess I'll get rejected. At least I have my new frenemy who at least bothered me. So during prom, when she's all dressed up cutely and all that, she's like, hey Koji, do you want to dance with me? And she's like, no, I'm dancing with what's an average no, I'm dancing with Oliver. Yeah, Oliver. That sounds like a nerd name, but I'll change that. I'll change that, guys. I swear I will. But yeah, I'm right now dancing with Oliver, but thanks for asking. I'm sort of like not into you guys, you know, just as of right now. And like that doesn't change until like he leaves high school and doesn't go to college for like a different job. I won't say, or else I'll get like what the fuck are you guys talking about? Ooh. But yeah, that's what happens. It's not good in the end, but yeah, because high school was like the worst part of her life, besides from her friends. She did have to go to like one of her friends' funerals because of that, which was sad for her, because like, I don't know, like she's been there, her friend, you know what, I'm gonna call her Marcy for right now. Marcy's like, oh my god, we're gonna stay besties forever, even though Koji's a piece of shit. I like when she died, she's like, oh shit, I'm alone again. And like she lost contact with everyone during college, so she's like no clue until she gets invited to the wedding. And she's like, oh shit, Yuri and Jin are getting married? Never mind then, I'm going. She goes, she sees Koji and like everyone from the class. She's like, oh shit, never mind, I'll just be there for like a few hours and I'm jetting. In the end, she gets this email. Okay, so as this is happening, she's still with this outfit, except more modest. And she's like, okay, guys, I'm going to start new, but first I'm going to live with my parents because college and trying to rent a whole building is like, what the fuck? I can't do that. I'm still young. So until she graduates college, she's like stuck with her parents, her stepmom and dad. And she's like, oh my god, why can't I escape those weirdos? And by the time she leaves, she already has like a new baby brother. Oh my god. Disgusting. No one wants another kid when they're like, one kid's enough. So as that happens, she already leaves. Like, she leaves the whole family. Next thing she does is like, how do you say it? The next thing she actually does is buy an apartment because she saved her money when she was working at Sephora. It was either Sephora or Ulta. So she improved on her makeup skills. She doesn't look as shitty, but she still has like that weird ass lip liner. She wants to get matched like the Kim Kardashian. Not the Kim Kardashian, I mean Kim Impossible. She's like, yeah, I like this. So as that happens, the next, like, she gets an email from a weird company called, I I don't know how to, I'll figure out the name for the company. But as that goes on, she's like, you know what, I'm going to answer it. Like, she looks at the email and it's like, here you go. You can become the new secretary. Your pay is like $600 a month. And she has an apartment that's like $100 a month. It's not big, but it's good enough where she can live with the one person else. So it's like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll take it. By the way, she already moved to New York. She lives in New York, guys. No longer in Minnesota. But that's the way. She doesn't live in Minnesota anymore. I'm making that clear. She doesn't live in Minnesota anymore, but she lives in New York. Yeah, New York. The next thing she does is like she applies for the job. She obviously joins because like it's like an easy win for a job, and she doesn't like have any social medias until like after the job. And while that happens, she's like, okay, I can't wait to see my new boss. And then like fucking 5 minutes later, she finds out her boss is Koji. Yeah, it's the same person. So remember when I said they knew each other? What did I say? Nah, that was in an old recording. Anyways, yeah, they knew each other since they were like born, technically. So this was like, well, look what we have here, you little shithead. You thought you really missed me, that you would join my job? Wow, you're so special. He's like, what the fuck? I thought I applied for a fucking job, not a whorehouse. Yeah, that's right. I don't want to spoil everything, because, like, I don't, like, how do I explain it in the easiest way? This isn't, like, a child-friendly, like, idea of a show, but I swear to you, it has good morals, just, like, not good representation of it. You can see me trying to sign her name. Long story short, just use text, unlike me, who just was like, you know what, I should do it different. Anyways, like, they go on this, she, like, discovers her powers made a way through, like, a certain thing. Like, when Koji gets shot, and she's like, what the fuck? Anyways, that's it for so far. I probably said a lot of things that would probably get me canceled, but who's gonna see this besides? Peace out, I think. Teehee. Sorry, I have to cut this video short, but I'm gonna try and make this like the quickest 1 minute and 30 seconds I have before the speed paint shows up. Anyways, if you made it this far, like, comment your favorite, like, I don't know, make a self-insert in this universe from what you just heard so far. But yeah, you're welcome to, like, go into my Discord and ask if you want a character in there, because I'll scoot one in, because I need one for a CIA agent, because, like, there's a lot of stuff that happens, but I need, like, some other characters that I don't make, because, your girl doesn't know how to do color palettes well enough. And another thing that's important is that Kimmy is, like, the worst at fucking drawing. She's better at singing in choir than she is at drawing. Well, she's... Okay, anyways, long story short, thanks for making it. It was nice knowing y'all. Peace out. Another edit is that, what else should I say? I added another, like, 2 minutes because I didn't have enough to say for the, like, finishing part of it. So right now, I'm gonna, like, add these 3 minutes and make them important enough. So, first of all, I want to say, Pinky, if you're seeing this, please just give me a shot. I'm kidding, I'm not that needy for, like, 100 views or something. But I am glad that my new video got like 4,000. My first video got like 7K or 5K. I'm not sure, but I'm so glad for that part. I was like, you know what? I should make a video because my old channel was like cringy from one of my old series I watched. Focusing on the main point though. Thanks for watching. If you're new, please subscribe and share this to one of your friends who won't judge you if it's cringe. Another thing you should be aware of is that the art sucks because I've been in an art block, so it's like not as good as it used to be. I'm currently working on my I'm currently working on my art style again because I lost it. So you will see like improvements like on the current video I posted. And before the whole video ends, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I understand I already said like comment your OC or whatever. I'm actually gonna do a draw this in your style one when I get a chance to. But you should subscribe and probably like give a like, share it to people who won't think you're cringe and all that. And if you do want to have more of this info dumps, they're like 20 minutes long, please tell me. I would be very glad if you guys told me to. I would not say no, but I would say it would take fucking years to, because right now my parents are like at my school assembly while I'm at home with my sister. So it's important that you guys give me a share and follow because I need it right now. This is busy. Anyways, before this whole video ends, like actually, I mean it this time. I'm not catfishing. I mean, I'm not catfish to begin with, but I fucking prefer, that's right, I prefer Mrs. Potts. I'm kidding. Okay, I only have like another 15 seconds or something. I have to make this count. Oh my god, my AC's on. Jesus. If you do want me to make a comic, please tell me. I'll try and make a short comic for you guys to listen to. Bye.